Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into this here, because the first part I'm going to just shut up as we're watching here. They always have these little tape vignettes at the beginning of these. I am so impressed with this game on that. So let's check it out here. So I got to win the game, score 63 points, and still get 6 assists. This is going to be a challenge.
Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them, and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game because Michael was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird, in his post-game media comments, said, "I've just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan." And the rest is history.
All right, so I didn't realize what kind of lisp Bill Walton had there. And Carl, I never accept compliments. I always find a way to deflect them. It's all about everybody else, you know. I might be a good person, but there's a lot of people that are.
Mike, Boston holds a 1-0 lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in game one. This is a team that.
So if you weren't here for part one, this does look a little CRT-ish, just because it's the TV of the time.
Chicago, they'll be hoping for another big night from Michael Jordan.
Well, Kevin, in game one,
This is going to be a weird team we got to take on here.
Had no answer for him as he went for 49 points. We'll see if they keep looking his way as they try to even up this series.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. Running the point will be Kyle
Okay.
Lacey. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan
So Johnson,
and
Ainge.
the Iceman, George Gervin.
There is no way we should be winning this game here.
At the forwards, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny.
But yeah, if anybody didn't know, I grew up a diehard Bulls fan when I started watching.
17 points in game one. They need to make a statement tonight.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Johnson outside. On the wing, Burke. Puts one up from 19. He squares up and sinks it. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Left side, Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Over Johnson. And Jordan.
I wasn't looking for that.
And Clark hears something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Yeah, I really enjoy this CRT look. I did change the.
They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, Mikal, Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all 3 will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Oakley. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
They only would have made the screen square, yeah. Like, I think it would be too hard to play it.
With a nice pass there.
And there's the pass to McHale. The feed to Parrish. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. And it goes down.
Nice offense there.
With 49 points the last game. Mark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
That's going to be the thing to
There we go.
And now for some info.
Need to find a converter to be able to play this on an old CRT TV. I don't know if I'd ever want to do that.
Unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get on and run. Chicago is a quicker team, but they like to slow it down and set things up.
I got to rebound better.
To the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, but during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebounding.
A strong finish for the 9th pick in the draft. Oakley came from Virginia Union. Now a year later, he's playing in Boston in the NBA playoffs.
That wasn't me, Father Foul. That's all I got to say. That wasn't me.
And he can back it up with that body.
So, have you guys watched a lot of NBA ball, or you just...
How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
I appreciate you here for the support regardless. Just...
Options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
Now, here is Ainge. McHale trying to free himself.
Macy, I tried to make him jump there.
Relentless. Ainge is someone who constantly tests the defense.
Macy passes to Gervin. Oakley with it. Pass to Macy. He kicks it to Jordan. Shoots from the baseline. Jordan out of the game.
Jordan ain't missing anything tonight. Let's go.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
I got to get the 6 assists, though. That's my problem right now. But I got lots of time for that.
The jump hook misses off the right iron.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game 1. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 120.
That was my fault.
And you know, it really
Why am I
came down
passing
the
it to him?
experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
I watch wrestling, a little football. That's all I got time for. I don't blame you. Like, I used to be diehard into wrestling all the time.
Passes to Corzine. Outside for Jordan. Over Johnson.
That's off.
Jordan's shot is off.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And Bird hits this.
Bird's got 6.
Good for about 1 per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there.
Ainge against Mason. Jordan up top. Over Johnson. The Bulls with another miss.
I got to drive that ball.
That's not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
The shot's good from Ainge.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record, but they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Celtics. Oakley kicks to Jordan. Fires for 3. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
I'm going to have to drive something in here.
And Johnson now top of the key. Bird a screen on Mason. A shot by Johnson, no good. 30 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle, deflects the pass.
That pass was not supposed to go there.
A shake. Bird, the pass to Johnson. Here's McHale. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just usually watch the playoffs. Honestly, myself personally, when it comes to basketball, I do typically watch the college ball more.
And so it's the Boston
And I blew that.
An 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points.
So I'm getting blown out here to start.
We'll return shortly.
I'll figure it out. Takes a little bit of time here right off the bat. But once I get Jordan going into this, he's going to be flying right now. But yeah, the thing about these Jordan moments, you gotta sit here and go through all this right now, right?
And here are the Bulls now. 8-point game.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up-and-down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
McHale is out there with Bird. Then there's Ainge. Then there's Seasting. And it's Walton in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. So it's the Celtics now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here is Seasting. Out to Bird. 6 to shoot. Shoots. The shot by Seasting, no good. And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. Now, here is Jordan. He's got 6. Here's Oakley. That's his second shot.
All right, good. At least I got the basket here.
2 for 2.
This is Oakley doing his thing, battling on the boards and then instinctively sending it back.
Pass to McHale. That's his second shot and his second basket.
I gotta find some way to get in there and get at this here.
Possession highlighting how important unselfishness is. And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
Now here's Jordan. Good.
There we go. I'll just take the old layup there. Thank you.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
McHale outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Feeds it to Bird. Shoots over Banks. No good off the back of the rim. And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago, Clark, featured the Bulls at full strength.
You know, Jordan only played the Celtics once in the regular season, Kevin. It was his 4th game back from injury. We're seeing how different those matchups could have gone had he been healthy.
That's a solid observation.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Oakley kicks to Banks. And the pass to Paxson. Jordan against Ainge. Jordan dishes to Green. Over Ainge. And that one.
At least I got a foul out of that.
2 shots coming up.
Old Man Mountain there.
The numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7.
All right, so you can see how the screen shakes as you do this.
In a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward.
That's how they try to distract you. The controller actually rumbles as well.
He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow. It would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. The Celtics with the lead. Ainge, the pass to Bird. To the inside. Here's McHale. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. On the wing, Green. And it's all evened up. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That wasn't even... All right. That wasn't who I was looking for, but that's okay.
Here's Boston now. And as we expected, Mike Fratello, this Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
Future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by Walton. Here's Seasting. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Paxson. Now here's Jordan. Ainge covering. Ainge against Jordan. And they take the lead.
That's right. Pick and roll to perfection there, baby.
With his crazy hops. Jordan could be a problem down low.
Kicks it to Ainge. Screen by Walton. Ainge, the pass to McHale. Here is Seasting. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Boston needs to get off a shot. Bird. The rebound by Oakley.
Nice, Oakley.
Oakley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40
Ah!
games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
And
You idiot.
Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. Wedman comes in for Ainge. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Oakley. And Gervin subbed in for Banks. And now, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George.
What do you think of the over-under? How many games Rocket League get through while you finish this? I would say probably a good 15 or 20, because this actually makes you go the legit full game.
His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West.
How are you not getting that ball, Sampson? Seriously.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, GA. George Gervin shot 47%, but the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger.
I will just stick this in the post and shove it right down. Let's go.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Passes it to Parrish. Back to Johnson. A baseline J, and there are the Celtics.
Yeah, I went jumping, and that's my fault.
Good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jordan. From 10 feet out, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Let's go.
Fantastic work in the screen and roll. Jordan keeping things simple and taking what he sees.
Johnson surveying the floor. To the paint. Here's Parrish, and the first half comes to a close.
That should not count.
And we'll be back right after halftime.
That's right, that doesn't count. That's good.
We'll see you in a bit. A view of the Charles River.
Because, yeah, this is 4 quarters. This isn't just one, so. Oh, this is all I have?
The Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston.
Oh, I thought it was full game. Oh, that's right. I don't have the settings set up for that. Uh-oh. It's not good.
Now the Bulls with it.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now let's go to DA.
So I guess if we got the full 12, I got to set it up for a full 12 minutes to do that.
Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. He's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you.
Why did I not pass that one to get my assist down?
Loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with Macy. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Oakley, and it's Corzine, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Macy. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Johnson. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Just not going to get these shots down.
Won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 14. Shots good.
There's that assist I needed.
Such a savvy distributor. Jordan's court awareness and understanding for when his guys are open is impressive.
Ainge, the pass to McHale. Over Oakley. McHale misses. Chicago leading.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's
Foul the basket. Count it.
talents in just their second season.
That's an
I
excellent
might not
move
get to
inside.
63, but I'll definitely get.
Walton's checked in for Boston. Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
Definitely, I'm gonna get my assists in at least.
Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. Here's Bird. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, I need the love of the game clause in my contract too.
And here is Macy. Corzine inside. Parrish is there. Corzine with the screen on Johnson. Jordan the pass to Corzine. He gets it in there. Corzine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
There we go.
Looking
Now,
at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic I know impresses you so much.
Tried to lean his body to create space, but that also increased the degree of difficulty.
Jordan against Johnson. Jordan passes to Oakley. 5 to shoot. Back to Jordan. The Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Macy. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Goes back up. That one a little long.
Oakley cannot hit a basket and save his life here.
Michael Jordan, Mike, in the final 5 games of the season, an unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He started to develop the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
You sound like a coach, but I know you appreciate that game.
Jordan just schooling inside. I love it.
They keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
And Jordan has gotten his points, but Clark not at the same rate as we saw in game 1.
Exactly, Kevin. I think they're offering a lot more resistance to Michael Jordan. They're making him work for it more tonight. They know he's the guy that makes it happen for the Bulls. Everything flows through Michael in the Bulls offense, slowing him down, the highest priority for the Celtics.
Yeah, he's the engine, he's the driver, but he's everything.
That's not how you do it. Jordan right down the middle. Let's go.
Firing on
Boom.
all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy and getting any shot he wants.
And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring.
And they got to call timeout.
Mike, Bird can't even keep up with them.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan
So I
is.
really have to push this to get.
Absolute show in this game.
I bet Bird is impressed too. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
I really got to push to make sure that I try to get Jordan close to that 63, but.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Redmond comes in for Bird. And it's Easting in for Danny Ainge.
Is Kite coming out? Oh, they're doing their rest lineup right now, so I should be able to push it a little bit more here.
.124 left in the third. Down low. Here's Walton. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Barely.
Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship
There we go.
or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Here is Easting. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Now Paxson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Corzine with a screen on Johnson. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on.
Here we go. Now Jordan's warming up. Let's go.
Done a terrific job not giving this Celtics
It's going to
crowd
take a lot to get me that 63, but you know what?
Here is Easting. The pass to Wedman. Johnson against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Dennis Johnson.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Banks passes to Paxson. Back to Banks. From deep, Jordan. No good. Second attempt there. And
Didn't realize it was the end of the quarter there.
for the Chicago Bulls. He's at the quarter century mark. 25 points for him in this game. As they have
All right, so I really have to pump it to get Jordan to 63.
and then back to the action here.
I'm not even halfway there. I want to get at least the 6 assists. If I can't get to 63, I want the 6 assists. Because I can always go back and change the settings later and add it on there.
Starting in this game 2 matchup between Chicago.
By the way, hello everybody who's popping in here, whether you're just hanging around and lurking, whether you're liking the chat, whether you're checking this out on YouTube as well. This will be up here in the next while.
Showed that in game 1.
We've got Bird. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Johnson, and it's Seasting in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. The Bulls leading by 9. Jordan inside. Covered by Johnson. Bird against Banks. Right side, Jordan. The epic
There we go.
Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Pick and roll like a beauty there.
Earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going.
I do love the interface here on how to...
He looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
Now here's Banks. Following the miss by Robert Parrish. Oakley passes to Banks. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Jordan just says, no thank you, let's go.
And you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Here is Seasting.
You're in the key for a while there.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Gets an open look and hits. 8 points for Johnson.
A savvy offensive player. Johnson realizes when he should take quick shots.
Time called here. The Bulls.
I'll take a full time on that. Coach wants to give me a second to think my thoughts here, get things straight. I think he's trying to tell me I need to work on something here. Let's see the game plan here. Let's try to go this way here. Why are we not doing triangle? That's the one question I always have. Let's go.
Ainge is checked in for Seasting. And then for Chicago. Gervin's checked in for Banks. Kyle Macy subbed in for John Paxson. Jordan up top. He's guarded by Johnson. The feed now to Oakley. That drops and it comes off.
I'll take another assist. That's fine.
Jordan's got 3 assists in the game.
Only 3. What the hell?
Johnson against Jordan. Johnson can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 13. Pass to Corzine. Shoots over Parrish.
Corzine!
No good. Austin with the
That was just poor on my part.
pass to Parrish. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here is Ainge. He feeds it to Parrish. And it's good.
And there.
Running down in the shot clock.
Chicago doesn't really have a matchup for the size of Parrish, and that's going to be an issue all series long.
Macy passes to Jordan. Screened by Oakley.
There we go.
On the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact.
I will take that.
Able to nail the shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Celtics trail by 14. Ainge with the ball.
Yeah, the only way you can get through these challenges properly is if you set it for 12 minutes. I think that's the one thing I found here.
Back to Ainge. Three-pointer. Harris. Great positioning on the putback.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
And Macy kicks to Oakley. Jordan outside. Inside. Nice.
There's my assist.
Perfectly for the layup. Michael Jordan. Corzine's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. And another great look at the 2K drive.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Johnson, the pass to Ainge. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Parrish inside. Corzine's there. There's the pass to Parrish. To the middle. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Look at McHale.
Gotta leave somebody open if I'm going to double team for that ball.
The Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Jordan. To the inside.
Ah!
Stolen by Parrish.
I hit the wrong pass button. It should have been a...
Johnson down low. He's defended by Jordan. The offensive rebound. McHale.
I don't even know why I tried to go for the flop there.
5 for 8 in the game.
Good luck trying to stop Kevin McHale down low.
Macy passes to Gervin. And here's Oakley. Jordan looking around. Back to Oakley. And it's sent back by McHale.
Not today. McHale with the rejection. Putting his enormous 8-foot wingspan to use.
I'm only going to get 1 star out of this game at this point.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's
Well, I don't have much of a choice there. I want to get my 2 assists, but...
This one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Now, here is Ainge. Here's Parrish. And that one, good.
Well, their play has certainly gone to another level. You just wish they'd made this move sooner.
Yeah, had this happened with more time left to go, they might have turned this around.
Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Johnson. Jordan to Gervin. Over Bird. Bank shot, no good. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan can't get it to go. And short of a miracle, and that's what they're going to need, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And amazingly, the Bulls...
And we win! Make a point. Win a game by more than 10 points. I like the achievement.
In the next 2 games,
I hate the fact that I only got 1 star out of this. I'm gonna have to go back and get these if I want to get all my achievements for this. So
Losing this game at home.
No doubt about it, especially when they have to deal with Michael Jordan in Chicago the next few games. Jordan at home.
So I wonder what the next moment's going to be here for us.
The Celtics might not make it back home.
Things have gotten very interesting. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K
Jordan doing some good work here.
Of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I just got the one. I didn't get the other two. 34-4. I'm going to have to change the settings up to 12-minute games to get that done, so I could go back. I'll go back and do that later for us. That's weird. Let's get back in here again. Didn't give me my stars for that. Good effort for a first run. Like I said, I'm going to have to change the settings up to... All right, let's run it back one more time here. This might not let us just...
Michael was...
All right, we've been through this already, so...
Moving over historic Faneuil Hall. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Boston, home of Game 2 of the Chicago Bulls-Boston Celtics matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello.
With the 10-minute quarters, we should have enough time to get everything done this time.
And it won't be easy, not against this Celtics team. The Celtics are the favorites to come out of the East, and they've shown why that's the case with a convincing Game 1 win.
Very convincing. And the bright spot, Clark, from Game 1 for the Chicago Bulls, the production they got from the terrific Michael Jordan.
How about his performance? Didn't look like he had been bothered at all by that foot injury. 49 points, and he showed he's extremely ready for the big stage of the playoffs. But you know what? He's going to have to even be better for them to get the win tonight.
That's a good thought. And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. And the point will be Kyle Mason. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan.
So I'm hoping to get through this and one more tonight, so whatever that next one should be here.
With Robert Parrish in the middle, the backcourt pairing for them.
But I think this 10-minute quarters might actually be more useful for us.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, they need to make a statement tonight.
And here is Macy, 13 feet away. And he gets it to go.
Oh, that was Macy, not Jordan. Okay. That's the one thing that sucks about this CRT setup. You can't tell which player is which. So if I'm trying to get Jordan 63...
Against Mason. Now here's Parrish. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
A tough defender.
Damn.
Oakley sent that one right back.
Hey, Shell. How's it going? Not bad. We're doing attempt number 2 here, trying to get the Jordan challenges done.
And the layup's good off the glass.
So we're actually taking on the Boston Celtics here. I have to get 6 assists and 63 points. Unfortunately, I had the game set up for 6-minute quarters, like default. So, yeah, that's virtually impossible at that point. So we've upped it to 10 here.
Bird high post. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Parrish. The shot from the low post is good.
Good for about one.
How are you doing here this fine Saturday night?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed.
Hope life is treating you well.
Macy passes to Gervin. Parrish against Corzine. Pass to Jordan. Oakley, a screen on Johnson. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen.
Thought that pass was there.
Johnson down low. Defended by Macy. Count that one.
Life's going good. That's good to hear.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance.
Just showing out for the evening. I don't blame you. Where was that?
Sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, this young Michael Jordan has a lot of tools in his bag. the first thing the Celtics want to do is stop straight line drives. Guys have to rotate over and give him angles off of the basket. But Jordan is so good with his quick first move and then going vertical.
All right.
Allows him to convert right over the top of defense.
Yeah, you know what? It's a good night. It's a relaxing night for everybody here.
5 different defenders on Michael Jordan, and Mike, ultimately he got a little fatigued, but not before he put up 49.
One of the assistant coaches with Chicago said about Jordan, he's got the jump shot ability of a Jerry West and the ability to go to the hoop of a Julius Erving.
I love Jordan. I really do.
Phenomenal comparison. I love that. And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
And that's going to be the thing to watch. That one.
Wow.
No easy way to
Robert Parrish was a hell of a...
7 feet tall, he often has the advantage.
Pass to Corzine. Jordan outside. Over Johnson. Still hot from his last
I
game.
will take it.
Jordan's momentum carrying over into this one. And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
And
Really, Sampson? Ugh.
And the foul on George.
Take the foul, Gervin.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
That was horrible.
McHale finds Johnson. Ainge with the ball. The pass to Bird. Here's Johnson. And here is Parrish. Corzine defending. The shot's good from Parrish.
Wow, Parrish is just not... Parrish is not like Chris Parrish. Let's put it that way.
Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Jordan looking around. Shoots over Johnson.
There we go.
Chicago.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
Jordan against Johnson. Down low, here's Bird. The shot that time, not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent. Actually, too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale, Parrish.
I should have passed that.
Elite players.
I think someday all three will be.
I was getting cocky there trying to do another one.
I'd be surprised if that's the case.
Now, here is Ainge. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Johnson with the bounce pass. Shoots a fader. That one misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Jordan with it. 10 points for him. Good. Nice
I'll
job
take
down
it.
low.
We're up to 12.
He's got 12.
And I like how
So I'm still under pace. I got to get it up to around 50. I got to get it 16.
Passes it to Bird. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside, Jordan. It falls for his 7th.
I'll take it.
Contest. He's 7 for 9.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
McHale kicks to Johnson. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Oakley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan dishes to Oakley.
There we go.
Gives them the lead.
That's what I needed. I needed that
Jordan shoots
assist.
the ball so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
So the Celtics call
Yeah, baby.
I think this is more
Going from down, going to up. We're got a timeout on the floor.
Timeout.
Yeah, they're just bleeding points here. Coach has seen enough.
So once again, everybody, thank you for popping in here tonight. You grab another Dr. Pepper. I got the old Pepsi going here. Fortunately, they don't sponsor me here, so. So I will have an announcement Monday morning. Probably either Monday morning or Monday during the stream, which probably will be Monday afternoon, actually, since I'm off for 2 weeks, about what we're going to be doing. Everybody keeps Sunday, September 25th on the calendar for you guys in the evening.
Bird against Banks to end the cold streak, and they pick up 2. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the
I got something special cooked up here. I just have to get the graphic done for it, so.
But fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
Because I'm really trying to make an effort to try and get some more people involved in gaming with me here. I know that's been a real bad habit that I've got to try and fix here a bit.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Ainge against Paxson. Green passes to Jordan. Green with a screen for Jordan. Back to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Another assist for Jordan. That,
Lead by 3.
like I said, I got to get all 3 of these together.
Got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
McHale passes to Seasting. Ainge against Jordan. Inside. And it's Parrish with the
Wow.
Inexcusable letting Parrish get this kind of position if you're the defense. You deserve to get dunked on.
Jordan outside. Oakley against McHale. Fades away.
I'll take a foul there.
Walton's checked in for the Celtics.
And here comes Old Man Mountain here. Can you imagine having a team where
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jordan. Fouled.
And one.
Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen Jordan finishing through the whistle.
Yeah, Carl, you're going to enjoy it. We got some,
They aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike,
one thing I will spill. It is going to be our next official Backbreaker Gaming night because, well,
with anybody when they're on their game.
Evans checked in for Ainge.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys.
so anybody that's not familiar with what we do around here, we have a wrestling division, which is Backbreaker Video.
Now here's McHale. Pass to Walton.
But we also have a gaming division as well, featuring 2. Well, one guy's actually wrestling tonight. In Rick Jules, he's taking on Colton Kelly tonight in RCW action.
Chicago
And
outside Jordan. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Too congested. I just should have shot it.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. Seasting passes to Walton. Third left side. Lock at 6. Let's go. They grab their own miss. Here's Walton. Oakley with some nice D.
Oakley's just going to push you out of the way.
The defense got lucky.
Here's Banks, and he goes up.
And a dunk.
One hand and flushes it down.
Oakley's such a good all-around team-first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the
I like.
Getting the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
So yeah, we are actually having a Backbreaker Gaming night with the 3 of us here. Rick Jules and Dadbod PJC. We don't have the privilege of being a partner yet, so we can't really do the team stream, but we're all going to be, the three of us are going to be on at the same time. What we're going to be playing is sort of, it's apropos that we can all have our own stream. We can't really show each other what we're doing here, so.
The Bulls leading by 6.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up and down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Charles Oakley out there with Corzine. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Jordan. And it's Paxson in at the point guard. And there it is for him.
Not satisfied with this lead. That's obvious because they are trying to blow this thing wide open.
Yep.
They're really locked in here and are valuing each possession.
Here's Bird. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Gervin with the...
Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics...
I was trying to double team to help, but it just didn't seem to happen there.
You're right.
So I'll let you guys also know my other game that I am planning on getting is I've already pre-ordered it. Is NHL 23.
He backs it up with his play.
With the fact that it's gonna be cross-platform with PlayStation, not cross-generational though. That's the key thing here. So I ended up buying. It's called the X Factor kit, where you actually get both the Xbox One and the Xbox Series S.
Been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Paxson passes to Jordan. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
So
Jordan's got the lead up to 8.
hopefully we can get a little bit more NHL going on. I know there's a couple locals here that really enjoy playing NHL 23. So
Johnson kicks to Bird. Pass to McHale. Just 5 to shoot.
nice D.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
Jordan outside. And Walton's.
Oh, that was dumb.
What a play by Walton. A difference maker on the defensive end.
Johnson outside. Back to Bird. The 19-foot shot. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field.
Frickin' Bird.
And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago, Clark, featured the Bulls at full strength.
You know, Jordan only played the Celtics once in the regular season, Kevin. It was his 4th game back from injury. We're seeing how different those matchups could have gone had he been healthy.
That's a solid observation. Jordan outside. Jordan can't get.
I didn't even keep track of the time there. That's.
He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Redmond, they get it back. Here's McHale. And finally.
God, 3 chances, guys. Rebound the ball.
His 3rd basket of the night right there.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Outside for Jordan. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
When it comes to
I gotta get some points for Jordan here.
Proficient.
Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to Bird. Johnson outside. Walton a screen on Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
He just runs at me and gets the foul. That's what I hate about the NBA.
For an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
First free throw is good.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision.
So we got the starters back in for Boston.
Boston's going with right now. Parrish is checked in for Walton. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Wedman. And both free throws good for Johnson. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Leading by 5. Jordan passes to Paxson. Jordan outside. Corzine with the screen on Ainge. Jordan kicks to Oakley. The shot's
All
good
right,
for Jordan.
I'll take that.
Jordan's got 26 points.
Lighting it up, Mike.
Hey, Cody, I was going to ask the same question. Like,
And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the teams. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. And now let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today.
just want to get these assists in for Jordan. That way I get my bonus point.
San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right
Oh,
behind
God.
Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch.
I only need a 20.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, GA. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark.
So what's the mission for this game? Jordan's got to score 63. I got to get 6 assists.
I know he can still fill it up.
There is no
6 assists
denying
with
that
Jordan, and we got to win the game.
tremendous
So,
scorer throughout his career. One of the
we've
very
already
best.
played this once, and I realized that the settings are set to exactly what you have them as default.
25, 10,
So,
and 7. I mean,
6-minute quarters, getting the 63 points.
in a row now.
That's NBA Jam kind of things going on. 4-point line stuff and all that.
And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts
So-
the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow, it would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular.
Yeah,
sometimes
realistic
his
pace, I
falls
don't think so. It's hard enough for... I set it to 10-minute quarters because, frankly, I don't want to be...
Pick and roll works like that.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Now, here is Oakley. Over McHale. Oakley misses.
Want to give Oakley a basket here, but I don't think that's a good choice at this point.
The Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
3 future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Back to Paxson. Passes it to Oakley. Over McHale.
No, it's off.
Albert Parrish comes up with So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 3. Bird. Rebound by the Bulls. Oakley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson against Jordan. And Clark
I'll take that.
30 points once again.
Every time you look up, it seems Jordan has more and more points. They just keep coming. He's been every bit as impressive as he was in game 1 to me.
Johnson outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Parrish kicks to Ainge from downtown. Offensive rebound. McHale passes to Parrish. McHale right side. Over Jordan. And that one hits back out.
No, you're not getting it past Jordan here.
The Bulls leading by 5. Corzine the pass to Jordan. To the paint. It's deflected. And there's the bucket from
I'll
Corzine.
still take it.
Corzine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good touch from Corzine. establishing himself inside and getting the job done.
Bird against Gervin. Haynes, the pass to Parrish.
Yeah, you're fighting against Robert Parrish down there. You are not going to get much.
They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
A shot by Corzine. No
Corzine finished that.
More aggressive. That kind of a soft effort won't get it done.
The shot's good from Ain.
Wow. All right.
By Johnson. Very comfortable at the 1 or the 2 spot.
And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
Here's Oakley. Good.
There we go. There it is. 5 assists. 1 to go.
Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Ains, the pass to Parrish. On the wing, Bird. From the baseline. Out of bounds, Celtics ball is ball.
It's still that's okay.
Making a switch here. Ceasing's checked in.
Pretty much got everybody in here.
There's a minute 40 left now.
Oh, come on.
With all of his moves,
He ran into me. What's that? What's that BS there?
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At least they can skip all the extra stuff for...
And he makes the first. Bird hits them both. Bulls leading by 3. And here is Macy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the
I'll use the screen, thank you.
He's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Here is Zeesting.
Hey, Astrid, how you doing here tonight? We're just going through the Michael Jordan challenge, and
Shot off that time.
unfortunately, due to a little error on my part of setting up the game wrong, I have to play this one over again.
To Jordan. Green left side. Back to Jordan. Trying his luck from deep.
Ah,
Jordan checked in for McHale.
had this in the background while I chatted with Mel. Hope you guys did. Hope it was a great conversation. Hope you guys are getting a lot in and getting all the discussions you need to in.
Now here is Ainge.
Making progress on the show. That's great.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Controls the rebound and puts it back.
Plays some defense. Jeez.
One of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
20 seconds left in the first half.
Okay, let's do this.
Here is Zeesting. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bird. Banks with a rebound.
He's not going to get a much better look than that. Waste of a terrific opportunity, unfortunately.
Here's Macy.
There we go at the buzzer.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless.
I didn't set it up wrong. I was just trying to make legendary. No. Physically, if you have 12 minutes and you have to get 63 points, it's pretty much...
We come back right after this.
It was not even, not even there.
Charles River, not far from where we are. Boston Garden, and getting ready for the second half. We're here in Boston for game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here.
So yeah, I plan on doing a whole bunch of stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. I haven't really set a schedule because you know when you're on holidays, sometimes you just get a feel that you want to do stuff.
Chicago leading by 7.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now we know about.
There you go. There's the 6 assists.
At certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore.
Now I just got to focus on getting Jordan every single point I can right now.
Of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants, and he said, "I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball."
I love the fact that Jordan actually had something called for the love of the game clause.
Story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
We've got Bird, Kevin McHale out there with Parrish. Then it's Johnson, and it's Ainge in at the 2. They're the group.
A little off.
Starting the second half.
That's okay. I'll get that back.
Celtics Core Club won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree. That one goes. Count it.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading.
Not familiar with that clause.
Which is why he's able to.
It's actually funny. Michael Jordan actually had a clause saying that even though the doctors might say he's injured,
Pass to Corzine.
they can't take him out unless he says so.
Macy. Jordan outside. 4 on the clock. Takes it off the glass. Jordan's got 34.
And that's how you don't use a screen.
To his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Yeah,
Johnson against
basically the contracts in the NBA, the ABA, in the 80s.
Screen on Gervin. Bird kicks to Johnson. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Johnson's got 7.
A little surprising to see Johnson take one from deep, but his focus and shot mechanics make it work.
Macy passes to Oakley.
There we go.
Nice touch off the glass.
Give it a little bit of time and just.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
Parrish with the screen on Jordan. Johnson, the pass to Parrish. And yes, it's good.
Playing to their strengths. Boston doing a nice job feeding the Chief inside and utilizing his size.
Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
My God,
And the
Jordan, I'm just chucking up and it's going.
Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. Johnson, the pass to Parrish.
And of course that. When I start going chasing for balls, that's what ends up happening, right?
This guy's built to score.
Now the pass to Corzine. Jordan outside. Lays it up and banks it in. 38 points for Michael Jordan.
38, so I still got a little ways to go yet.
Himself.
Johnson, the pass to Parrish. Back to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up.
Jordan says no.
With all the content.
You know, Johnson is such a crafty and unpredictable player. Understands how to draw fouls.
For Boston, they have made the
I
most
will
out of their
definitely not let him get a free one like that.
in 7 attempts. The first free throw is good. Like the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right. Paxson, he's checked in for Kyle Mason.
I still got to get like another 20 points here, so. Excuse me.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ainge against Jordan. Michael Jordan is now over the 40-point mark.
There we go.
Again, Mike Fratello in this series.
You look at the Boston defenders, they are at a loss for what to do about Jordan. He's adjusted to their adjustments.
Yes. Well said. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bird kicks to Johnson. A 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Michael Jordan on the wing. Ainge covering.
Why not?
Kept the D off balance and gave him room. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
A total.
So I still got to get another 20 points yet.
Gives it up to the open man.
Back to Johnson. Parrish outside.
At least it has intelligent switch on here.
It's good. That's 8
Wow.
baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Basketball Jones! Again, the Basketball Jones! Yeah, the Basketball Jones! Ooh.
Here's Jordan, and he uses the glass on the way. Jordan's got 12 points now.
I know that was horrible singing. I apologize, chat.
Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Johnson against Jordan. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Dennis Johnson. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season.
Yeah, I have my own headphones on. Thank God my speaker's down.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers.
What the? Come on, Oakley.
Front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Here's Bird. Chicago grabs the miss. Oakley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Paxson passes to Corzine. Jordan outside.
That's off.
There's 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. Johnson finds Bird. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got.
Yeah, I'll take the full one.
In this one already. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Jordan's going to have to take a little time, take a little water, take a little breath. And I got to slow down a little bit here because I'm going a little bit outside of where I should be there.
Checked in for the Celtics.
All right, let's get this going. Just cracked the second Pepsi here, ready to go. So,
Dave Corzine. And Banks is subbed in for Gervin.
so once again, everybody, just want to say thank you for hanging around.
The Bulls leading by 5. Passes it to Jordan. Green breaking loose. Johnson grabs the board. And there's the call.
Why is Jordan fouling?
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I got to be careful. I'm going to have to get, or Jordan's going to get taken out of the game.
And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for Boston.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic, I know, impresses you so much.
Play some defense underneath the hoop, Oakley. You're a tough defender. Prove it.
Down a gifted interior scorer like him.
Walton against Oakley. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Banked in off the glass.
I'll take it.
Jordan's got 46 points. Almost 30 points per game for Michael Jordan, Mike, in the final 5 games of the season. An unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He's starting
Wow.
to develop the skills and
What
scoring.
footwork there by Bird.
You sound like a coach, but I know you appreciate that game so much. Right side, Green, and taken away by Johnson. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
All right, let's go.
How many times defense of Johnson impacted the game. He simply wreaks havoc at that end of the floor.
Paxson passes to Green. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Can I just boot Oakley off the team right now? Send him to New York.
And here's Boston.
Like, seriously, Oakley, what are you doing to me, man?
And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike Bird can't even keep up with them.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
I bet Bird is impressed too. Shot clock at 3. Here's Seasting. And he overshot that one, missing.
All right, Oakley, you're good enough to get that rebound. That works for me.
Here's Jordan.
There we go.
49 in game 1. And creeping up on that here.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Johnson finds Bird. They double team Bird. Johnson outside. Over Jordan. Here's McHale. And there's 2 points. Working on the
My interior defense is horrible here.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Here's Green. Lays it
There
up
we go.
Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's
Jordan's not going to hit every shot out there, but at least he's going to hit enough of them.
Seasting passes to Bird. Screen by Walton. Shot from free throw range. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Bird.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Here's Green. And the layup.
At least I'll get the backup point.
Green's got 4 this quarter.
Let's keep the lead. That's what I'm worried about.
Usually produces good results.
High post Johnson shoots over Jordan.
No, I said no.
Staying active and alert, making an impact on this end.
Michael Jordan
Okay, so I am gonna.
for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no.
I am gonna have to push Jordan here to.
Sports coming your way after this break.
Shoosh. Jordan's doing a hell of an effort, but I got to get him some more points here because I got to. Like I said, the score was 63 that he got. So right now I got to work on getting that and getting this victory here.
Celtics trail by 3.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in game 1.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Corzine. Macy is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Green, and it's Banks, and at the 3, the small forward. They get the rebound. Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Oh, yeah. Look at Big Red throwing it down.
All right, Walton. Get excited somewhere else.
Broken foot earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some gains towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again.
Let's just keep doing this with Jordan until they stop it. Why do I have to even worry about it?
Holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
Ainge, the pass to Bird. Pass to Seasting. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Ainge, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Jordan outside. Over Ainge. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
There we go. That's beautiful.
Is certainly something you
It's the only way you're going to get yourself out of the corner is hitting a pick and roll like that, really. If they were smart, they could double there.
Ainge against Jordan. Goes up on the high post, and good that time.
Nice basket there, Ainge.
To be playing loose now. They gave him an opening there in the mid-range, and that's dangerous.
And great job on offense, getting the ball to the right guy where he could do damage.
Jordan down low, and it's rebounded by Bill Walton.
I hit the wrong button. I was supposed to rebound.
And you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option.
Why is my center trying to steal the ball? I'm not 100% sure at this point.
Here's Bird over Gervin. Here's Parrish. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, so now you do it right.
By 3. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Green with a screen for Jordan. Shoots over Ainge. The shot's good from
54,
Jordan.
so I got 9 to go.
Jordan's got 54 points.
That's what I like to see.
Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
That's what we wanted to see.
Dunk by Jordan.
Hell of a dunk.
Way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark
Hammer jammer.
saw his opening and took off.
I'm just glad we got that pass off.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
Walton a screen on Gervin. Bird kicks to Ainge. Shot is
I deserve
good.
that.
Rim and in.
You should never jump at a jump shooter.
Awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
Jordan outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 6 to shoot.
I'll just roll right to the rim.
Just 3 points away from tying the postseason record of 61. Well, the Celtics knew they needed to slow down Jordan, Mike, but it's been more of the same from him in this game.
Jordan continues to abuse whatever defender they throw his way. There might not be an answer.
Stupid fouls.
Continuing to thrash and make things happen. Pass to Ainge. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Seasting passes to Ainge. No one covering. Ainge has got 6 in the quarter.
What confidence off the catch. I like whenever Ainge goes right up with it.
The pass to Jordan. Goes up the baseline. Parrish grabs the ball.
Almost.
Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Seasting. Kicks to Ainge. Wide open.
I had a fast break. I had a fast break. I had a fast break going.
Chicago.
Damn it.
5. Macy with it. Left side, Jordan. Clark, I can't believe my eyes. Jordan now at 60 points. He is one off the playoff scoring record.
Let's go, boys. 3 points to go.
It's going. You've got to think Jordan's going to get this record. What a special night for a gifted and unique young player. That's what this team needs right now.
You're right, cutting the deficit with the one-handed flush.
Maybe that can give them a little spark.
I was getting greedy.
When it comes to rebounding inside, good to see someone.
Hey,
like him
Vital
using
Walls.
it
Good to see you here tonight.
And the shot is good.
I got to worry about winning this game, too.
Just 3 on the bucket.
I still got 4 minutes left, so I'm going to...
Inside amongst the trees, Seasting relies on his quickness. That's how he beats bigger guys.
Macy passes to Jordan. Screen by Oakley. The 10-footer.
I'll take the basket right now.
He's got 5
Good to see you tonight, by the way, Vital Walls. Always a pleasure.
A offensive boards. Charles Oakley crashing with a lot of force.
The feed to Bird. And it's Bird.
Wow.
These offenses.
Bird just said, "Thank you very much. Come again."
So dialed in, and neither one is slowing down in the late game.
If anything, I think they're gaining momentum. Both determined to run up the score as much as possible.
Corzine inside. Parrish is there. Stolen.
I was getting greedy.
The 8-footer and another basket for Boston.
The effort
I'll take a full one.
on offense is tremendous.
Not gonna need much for Let's kill this momentum right now. Gives me a little drink and
Some changes here for the Celtics. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Walton. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Good, we got Paxson back in here. Got a guy that actually hit a shot on the outside.
So it's Chicago now. Outside Jordan. Oakley against McHale. Oakley dishes to Jordan. Screen by Oakley. Jordan passes to Oakley.
It's an ugly pass, but we got the basket.
Exactly how important that bucket was, and he found a way through effort and focus to get the bucket.
Johnson outside.
Now they're on fire right now, so I got to be extra careful.
Passes to Bird. Pocket 6. Over Gervin. Bird misses.
Nice rebound.
Chicago leading by 3. Outside Jordan. And Michael Jordan.
One to go.
Record for most points ever in a playoff game.
One to go.
What an announcement to the rest of the league. We are looking at the dawn of the Michael Jordan show.
This is just unbelievable.
No, you are not getting an easy one.
An intimidating figure inside. He controls the painted area.
So just a reminder for anybody that is on video on demand here tonight or watching live. It is September right now. I guess I should have a little thing come up, but subs and gift subs are all 20% off for the month of September here. So rather than paying $7 Canadian, you're paying around $5.87. So if you're interested, you like what you see, and you want to help support, that's how you do it. Never necessary, but always appreciated. And the best part about subs, you get rid of those stupid ads that run every half hour. Which I'll admit, they are stupid, but they're still part of the game.
Both free throws good from Parrish.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through.
I'm just going to take a 20-second timeout. I don't need the full one right now. Jets get some subs. Little hoagie action. But I do need to get Jordan that basket.
The Bulls leading by
63 at the Garden.
Outside Jordan.
There it is.
Jordan, Mike, he continues to add
63. Now I just got to win the game.
Like this. This is as perfect a dominating performance as I've ever seen.
Perfect is a great word to use. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Pass to Gervin. And here's Corzine. Some nice ball movement here by the
Get in. Ah.
A tough as nails big man.
I did not expect that pass to come in, but when Oakley's that open underneath, this screen should be shaking like a crazy man here. Get in.
And this is the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
A tone setter both on the floor and
It's not easy when it's shaken like this.
This is beneficial in a multitude of ways.
There we go.
1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. To the inside. They double team Bird. Here's Parrish. Second shot opportunity. McHale trying to free himself. Again, the miss of the Celtics.
I gambled and won. I like that.
Paxson outside. Johnson against Jordan. Over Johnson. And Jordan gets it to go.
We're going to win this game, boys. Up by 8.
As this game winds towards the finish.
Trying to secure the win, they've raised their level of play in this final period.
Here's Bird. Hits the jump hook. Bird's got 30.
Parrish is a Hall of Famer, too, yeah.
Bird is just so cold-blooded, knocking down the big clutch shot.
Why are you taking a timeout now?
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 6.
It's my coach. I guess I got to defend him it. Sorry, and girls. Yes, I'm sorry.
Checked in for Boston.
Guys is a generic term. I've seen it all women's podcasts use the term guys, so don't get on my case too much here. I'm having a hard enough time right now, and I'll be honest, it's one of the things I do honestly need to fix.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Paxson outside, and 3 from Jordan. That one falls off of Paxson's speed. And the Bulls lead by 9. Timeout call.
Parrish, not Parrish. Well, actually, both of them are pretty much Hall of Famers. Just one's been recognized and one hasn't been. We're up by 9. We ain't doing much now. I should have maybe adjusted my lineup for a free throw lineup, but
there's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird, and he can't bank that one in. And
wow, they're playing it straight up.
Jordan, right side. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Ainge. All sorts of time. A second chance effort. The shot misses. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Goes to the reverse layup.
Nice try, Walton.
And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
I am going to take this win.
Done a terrific job not giving the Celtics crowd a reason to get into it.
Yeah, you guys can stay extra quiet here.
Off the mark. And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win.
Yeah, baby. All 3 stars we needed.
Series tied at 1-1. And the next the Bulls now have a real look at pulling off a miracle.
Well, Clark, the Celtic fans
So, as long as this game hasn't glitched, which, well, let's just face it, that might be what happened there.
Especially when they have to deal with Michael Jordan in Chicago the next few games. Jordan at home has been electric. And if he gets hot, the Celtics might not make it back home.
Things have gotten very interesting. For our reporter, David
Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. I want to see what's up next.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long.
Very nice. Completed all 3. All right, let's see here. Now, if everything goes right, we should get the next challenge. Ah, yes, there it is. All 3 on the board.